Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Korky and welcome to episode 9 of Coventry City Solid Gold. As you may remember from the previous episode, we're in a very contentious position. We've just come off the back of a 2-1 defeat to Cardiff. We were due then to play Watford in the next game, and as you can see here, we've come away with a fantastic 2-1 victory at home. Watford at the time were sitting second in the table and they were only a point ahead of us. Maybe 2 points. But we've come away with a victory that moved us back up in the second place. As you can see from the XG story there, we were pretty much the better team throughout. We'll show you the goals here very quickly. Lovely corner from Hamer, and Korky rises up from the front post to score his first goal. A great free kick there from Waghorn to make it 2-0. We did concede a consolation goal quite late on. Nice ball in, Davies heads in past the keeper. So we've come away with that with a 2-1 victory. Our next game then is against Sunderland, who at the time were in third place in the league. Again, only a point, maybe 2 points behind us. A defeat here could have been very, very costly. As we can see, pretty evenly balanced in terms of shots on target, XG. We've come away with actually a 3-0 victory. The result didn't really reflect the gameplay itself. We'll show the goals again here. Hickory's receives the ball from Korky, makes a turn from the edge of the area, puts the ball into the bottom corner. Nice ball down the right hand side here from Dabo into Braff. Plays it across the goal looking for Hickory, but Ballard puts the ball into his own net from the interception. Again, Dabo involved. Lovely ball into the back post. Nana up from, there was a corner just a few minutes before that. Nana staying forward there has come in and made it 3-0. So, I mean, absolutely delighted with a 3-0 victory. As I say, it didn't maybe reflect on Sunderland that well. They actually played a lot better than the result led on. That takes us in then to a game away to Luton Town. At the time, Luton were, I think, around 16th, 17th in the league. I can't remember. I maybe mixed them up with somebody else. They weren't doing great. We were expected to win. They've had an awful lot of shots and quite a number on target as well. Statistically, it's kind of evenly balanced, but the score is the one that counts. As you can see there, taking an early lead through Luke Freeman. Ball comes right to Kane. It plays back in the Hickory, back to Kane. Plays the ball across. Hamer's there, sneaking in again from that midfield position to get the equaliser there. Ball comes edge the box to Hamer this time. An incredible strike, goal of the month contender, absolutely. And as you can see, corner from Allen. Rose rises highest at the front post. They make it a 3-1. So absolutely incredible performance from Hamer. As you can see there, he's come away with an 8.3. We've taken a 3-1 victory against Luton. Absolutely thrilled with that. Which then takes us into the next game, this time at home to Hull. In these games, you may have noticed we've switched back to a 3-4-3. We've done so well with them in recent games. We switched it back to the 4-2-3-1. It didn't work for us against Cardiff, so we've got back to what we know, and it's getting us the results. As you'll see here, nice interception by Allen. Hickory with a wonderful turn, threads the ball through to Walker, who's there to put it in for 1-0. And then in the second half, long ball in from Panzo from the throw-in, and Tyler Walker does what he does again, rises above the defender, makes it 2-0 with a little over 12 minutes left to play. We then go into the penultimate game of the season against 20th place Sheffield United. They've only just survived relegation at this stage. From the previous game which they won, they confirmed their status in the EFL Championship. We'll bring you the goals again here. As you can see, 4-2 victory. Kind of evenly balanced. Sheffield United were maybe the better team slightly. Again, maybe we've stole a bigger result than what we should have here. But a lovely movement here from Walker. Plays a great ball into Allen. He gets one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Puts it into the far corner. Corner in from Waghorn. Onana rises highest first. The header's too strong for Davies to keep out. Makes it 2-0. Lovely run down the right hand side here from Dabo. Long ball forward again. Ahmed Hodzic rises. Doesn't rise high enough. Hickory is there to pick up this ball and make it 3-0. You can see here, Ndai gets the ball. Has a bit of a wrestle there with Sheaf. Plays it across the goal. Palestri sneaks in at the back post to make it 3-1. And as we can see here, Baldock plays a lovely ball down the right hand side. Palestri with a big cross forward. And Matt Ritchie's coming in at the back post there to make it 3-2. Certainly made us nervous. You see Callum Doyle again at the near post. Wins the header. Keeper can't keep it out. and we've come away with a 4-2 victory. That result has in fact confirmed promotion. So we're going up, we're back in the big time, we're in the Premier League, absolutely ecstatic, absolutely thrilled with the result, not only of the match, but of the season as well. It's, the aim for the season was to hopefully maybe get into the playoffs and gain promotion, hopefully that way, in a playoff-based lottery system. To confirm second place in the league is an incredible achievement from a team that is, absolutely broke. They've no money. We've been loaning them players. We've been struggling to get any kind of relatively good quality players in. The players we've brought in have been very, very good for us. As you can see as well here, Hickorysh is currently sitting as top goal scorer with 1 game left to play. And as you can see here, 4 points ahead of Millwall. We're promoted to the Premier League. We're back in the big time. And I'm absolutely ecstatic with it. I'm thrilled with how this game has gone. So we're going to play our final game of the season. We are playing against Burnley. It is a week away. We're going to do a quick skip forward in time, and we'll bring you that game very, very shortly. So here we are. It's the last game of the season. We're playing against 10th place Burnley. It is a game that now no longer matters because we've secured promotion to the Premier League, which again, absolutely thrilled and ecstatic about. But we made a few changes for the last game. I said we can't go up, we can't go down the league. We've confirmed second place. Norwich have won the league by quite some distance. So we're changing up a little bit. We're sticking with the 3-4-3. We're going to play Pascoutsi, Doyle and Rose at centre back. We're going to bring Dermy LaSalle in at right wing back. We're going to bring Burrows in for his first start of the season. He is potentially a very good player. Can play in an awful lot of positions. So we're very pleased with him. Keep Panzo on the left wing back. And the front three up front of Hickorysh, Walker and Waghorn. They've been doing so well for us. As you can see here, they've contributed, 27, 53 goals. Maths is my strong point. 53 goals in all competitions for us this season. So Hickorysh is currently sitting top goal scorer by 1 goal ahead of Timu Pukki of Norwich. We're hoping that will continue. But we're going to just go ahead and get the game underway. We've not selected a captain, so O'Hare is going to take captaincy today. That's fine. The game is, it's kind of meaningless, really. But it doesn't matter. It's the last game of the season. I want you to pick up where you left off. Absolutely. Some decent reactions around the dressing room. We'll just get straight into it. It's a home game as well for the final game of the season. But absolutely thrilled that we're going to finish on a high. We see Panzo breaks down the left hand side into Walker, and Walker's there to make it 1-0. Get in. We're already on a roll this season for we've created a record number of games won. We've created a record number of points scored in a season. So we're breaking records already with Coventry City, which we're absolutely thrilled with. Let's have a look at the analysis tab. We can't do that. Hickorysh just can't get on the ball there. Can we intercept? Playing the ball around very well here. Burnley plays in the Tella. Back to Korky. Threads it back in the Tella with a lovely 1-2, and that's a very, very good finish. I have to give him credit. It's a very, very good finish. Would prefer it didn't have happened, but what do we do? Have to credit where it's due. It continues to run. I'm not sure who that is with him. Is it Pascoutsi or? Yeah, Pascoutsi. Just doesn't stay with him. Which is maybe a little bit of inexperience on the young man, we'll say. He's only 18 years of age. We'll let him away with it, but that's fine. Pretty evenly balanced game at the minute. Burnley, in fairness, are in the ascendancy so far. So 1-1 currently is not the worst current scoreline. Dermy LaSalle not playing too great there at right wing back. That's an incredible effort from Waghorn. Very, very unlucky not to score. A very, very good save from the keeper. Herwood Bellis cuts it out, goes out for a throw in. And not an awful lot else is happening. We're in the ascendancy again a little bit. getting a few more shots, a few more on target. The XG's increasing. Half time, 1-1. That's okay. It's not the worst. Had a lot of shots. Happy with that. It's fine. I'd like to see Hikarish get a goal. I haven't seen any notification of Pookie scoring yet. Maybe he has and I've just missed it. Lovely ball forward here by Lasala. Panzo picks up the loose ball. Can he get a cross back in? He skips past his man, goes to Waghorn. Ball's cleared. J. Rodriguez picks up the loose ball, plays a lovely ball forward to Nathan Tella. It's one-on-one the goalkeeper. That's an incredible tackle by Callum Doyle and wins the ball very, very well. It's an incredible tackle by Doyle. Very, very pleased with that. Dermot, you are not playing well at all, so you are coming out. We'll bring Todd Kane in here. Up front and in midfield we're doing okay. We will just confirm that for now. We don't need anybody else in just yet. We'll just keep a little eye on the fitness levels as well, just to make sure everybody is okay. There we have 2 of our back 3 on yellow cards there as well. Lovely bit of work by Kane. Hikarish is there. That's the goal. That's the golden boot. Has to be the golden boot. Great header. Great cross in from Todd Kane. Let's get a replay of that. White ball here to Waghorn. Receives it back. Makes a break down the right hand side. Just here he turns up the pace a little bit. Lovely ball. Hikarish is unmarked really. Poor from Burnley, it has to be said. But we've got the goal. That's all we want to see. Hare struggling a little bit. We'll make a little change in midfield. We'll bring in Ben Shifoy. Bring in Onana, actually. I'll give him his last round because he is going to go back to Everton after this game is finished. His loan deal is up. Not immediately, it'll not be until the summer window closes. Burrows is having a very good game in midfield, actually, I must say. Lovely ball by Kane. Waghorn's there, 3-1. Get on. Get on. Todd Kane is having a fantastic game since he's come in. He wants a new contract. I see no reason to keep him from that. We should definitely give him a new contract. Lovely finish in at the front post. Delightful. Delightful. Yes, we will make that change. Do we want to make another change? Who do we want to bring in? I want to bring Godden in. All 3 of my strikers have all scored. It's a lovely ball in. That's unlucky by Jack Clark, I have to say. We'll bring in Matt Godden. We'll give him a little. He's just back from an injury as well, so we'll give him a little bit of a run out for the last 5 or 10 minutes. So we'll bring him in. Last bit of action. Panzo throws the ball in. Godden receives it. Goes back to Panzo. Waghorn's there to make it 4-1. What a result on the final day. 4-1. Get on, lads. Get on. Norwich are losing 3-1 and Timu Pukki did not score their goal as well. So Hikarish, Hikarish could have maybe got a little bit of a glancing header on there. Don't know if he would have been offside or not, but Waghorn definitely wasn't. And that's it. Finishes 4-1. We're back in the big time. Outstretched arms. Blown them away. Yes! We are back. Back in the Premier League. Look at that. Glorious. Norwich finished 109 points. That's incredible. We created a 7-point cushion there after that. So delighted. Who's in the playoffs? Watford, Millwall, Sunderland and Swansea. So Sunderland play Watford. Sunderland will play Swansea, play Watford. Sunderland will play Millwall. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Could do with a rest. That's fine. We don't have any games left to play, so we can have the whole summer to rest if he so desires. But here we are, season review. This is what we want to see. So the new arrivals, of which there have been quite a few. Onana, very pleased. I mean, we pretty good reactions all round. I didn't bring these guys in. Pascuzzi, excited to sign him on loan. We might, if we were playing a second season, probably would go for him again. We might do that in FM23. I didn't sign any of these guys. He done okay. They were relatively pleased to bring him in. I didn't sign any of these guys. Janil Bennett, A+ or A- actually. Delighted with the deal to sign him. So that's nice. We only let a couple of players go. we didn't even do that. That was before us. So yeah, pretty good reactions. The board are delighted that the team won the promotion to the EFL from the EFL Championship this season. Just a little note to add. Just before the third or fourth last game of the season, we did receive a takeover bid. We were promised 22 million to spend next season and an increase in the wage budget as well. So we have a new board and we're delighted with that. So as you can see there, Hickorysh finishing on 26 goals. The FA Cup, we got to the fourth round. We were knocked out. That's fine. That's all the board wanted. They wanted to see us get past the third round. We did that eventually on a penalty shootouts with Crystal Palace. Carabao Cup, disappointing. Knocked out in the second round. They were aiming for third round, but we drew a Premier League team, and we didn't even draw any Premier League team. We drew Southampton. But O'Hare with the goal of the month, or the goal of the season, apologies, back in October. I can't remember the goal now. It will be in episode 3. A goal against Redden in a 1-1 draw. Biggest win was 6-2 against QPR, which was just at the end or the beginning of March. And the match to remember was the 3-0 victory against Huddersfield. I don't remember that. Finances, we've actually done okay. All our sponsorship, broadcast, everything is up. Sold a lot of shirts. We've sold a lot of Hickorysh, O'Hare, Waghorn, Allen and Godden. It's good to see. With a new sponsorship deal as well. Our average team this season, yeah, it looks to be about right. Well, certainly our best team this season. I've maybe a little disagreement on Hickorysh and Braff. I would have expected Hickorysh to be the left winger of choice and Tyler Walker to be the striker of choice, but it's what they've measured it as. So player of the season went to Callum Doyle. Young player of the season, Callum Doyle. Sign of the season, Ginny Bennett. I'm a little curious about that one. He didn't make that much of an impact. Goal of the season, as we know, was Callum O'Hare. Top goal scorer, Hickorysh. Most assists went to Jamie Allen with 12. Most man of the match awards went to Waghorn with 5. Highest average rating, Callum Doyle. Most passes completed, Liam Kelly. One manager a month, one time, first month, and that was it. Didn't make any sense, but that's fine. We don't care about individual accolades. Record breakers, most goals went to Hickorysh with 27, excellent. Ben Wilson kept 11 clean sheets. Hamer had the worst discipline of 16 yellow cards. Not the best, certainly. But that is it. That is the season finished. What's the expectations for next season? This is the new chairman. Develop players using the youth system. Play defensively solid football. Possession football. Make the most of set pieces. Play high tempo pressing football. That's all in progress. That's fine. Work within the wage budget. Next season, fight bravely against relegation. It doesn't say survive relegation. So if we were playing a second season, we might be able to do that. That might be okay. And then my contract's due to expire, and that's fine. So that is it for this game of Coventry City Solid Gold. I do hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have, although it has been frustrating at times as well. But we got there. We made it all the way to the Premier League at the first attempt, finishing second, gaining that automatic qualification spot. And as you can see there, Victor Hickorysh finishing as top goal scorer of the season. Absolutely delighted with how this has gone. Obviously, with Football Manager 2023 due to drop any day now, we will be continuing to bring you more videos similar to this for the Football Manager 2023 run, including our AFC Richmond save, which we will be streaming very soon. You will also be able to find me playing the newest version of Coventry City Solid Gold in FM23. You'll find me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Korky Blues, of course. And we will be continuing a more in-depth game, more than one season. We'll look to play maybe 3 seasons. We'll try and get promoted back into the Premier League and hopefully carry on a bit of success. That is it for now. I thoroughly hope you've enjoyed this season, this series, as much as I have. As I say, we'll be back with a new season, with all our new seasons as well. But until then, thanks for watching and take care. Thanks very much for watching this episode of Coventry City Solid Gold. You can check out one of these recommended videos to the left. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and you will be kept up to date with all the latest videos as and when they happen. That's us for now. In the meantime, we will see you in the next episode. Until then, thank you and take care.